It is the way that every single last ounce of feminism has just like left my body, left the building because of this man. Like, I actually want to die. I am turning into a dad. The tension is tensioning and now he's about to look at her punan. So here's the thing, I need to go to church. I genuinely can't believe I'm doing another one of these. We are finally commencing my April reading vlog. I am reading all of the books that bestie Larry picked for me this month. We each picked 10 books for each other, 4 of which we are getting together in Nashville. And we're gonna be doing a 24-hour reading vlog, reading some of those books. So that's gonna be a separate video. So I guess 6 of the other books are going to be in this vlog. And reading vlogs, I have a love-hate relationship with them because they take up so much time. Like, I'm just trying to sit down and read my silly little book and then I'm like, wait, I can't forget to film. It's just like an added layer of thought, but I also love them. Like, I love-hate them. But this one I'm really excited for because these are such different books for me and I just feel like we're all over the place with genres and I'm just excited to see my reaction. Apparently, I want to just like break my heart. We are starting with Darling Venom. This has been on my TBR forever. I hear it's a really good cry. It's a little bit toxic, a little bit insane. I have read 3 chapters only so far. Guys, what am I getting into? So we just started. It says, on the front it says, my first love ended in tragedy. My second began with his brother. So like we're in the past right now. Charlotte, our FMC, just met Kellen. She was going to jump off of a roof and then she found him up there and she stopped him and they stopped each other. And I'm like, is this gonna be her first love? Her first love interest is gonna be Kellen? Based off of what we're getting from the back and the front, somehow she's going to end up with his brother, who he's already mentioned, Tate, his half-brother, who he apparently hates. How the heck is that gonna happen? I am so excited for this, but like, why is it gonna be sad? Wish me luck. So I feel like I'm trying to process an absurd amount of information. Not even an absurd amount of information, just like 60 pages. What I thought this was going to be. Oh my God, this is about to get so messy. I am so sorry. What the fuck just happened? Let me just set the scene, okay? She just barges into the office of her dead friend's older brother, who she absolutely despises. She has never met him before, but all she's heard is terrible things about him from her friend Callum, and she believes that he's a large part of the reason why her friend unalived himself, okay? So she barges into his office, and he is doing the naked twister on his desk with a woman. And they latch eyes on each other and he does not look away from her. He does not take his eyes off of her the whole time until he finishes the job and he still doesn't take his eyes off of her. She goes, just for your information, holding someone's gaze when you're inside someone else is ill-mannered. And he goes, I'm sorry, did I give you the impression I was trying to impress you? She goes, such a gentleman. Darling, you cannot afford the sum people pay to see my gentlemanly side. So update, we are 30% in. I'm enjoying it. Like, I can't put it down. It's good. It's messy. Like, this man. Also, it's age gap. Okay, she's 22, he's 34, and he's literally a gynecologist. I don't know why that's getting me. But like, he's so fine. Also, guys, I got a tattoo today. It still has can you even see? But it's a W. I got a W for my dog, Wesley. Wesley, say hello, sir. He's gonna go grab his stuffy friend. Get your stuffy friend. You gonna say hello? Hi. I literally just got out of the shower, don't mind me, but I'm freaking out because he's a gynecologist, right? And she has an appointment with him. She has an appointment with him as her gynecologist. Mind you, these two, like, the tension is tensioning and now he's about to look at her punan. Guys, I'm losing my mind. He's doing his exam on her. I'm gonna freak out. Why do I like this? Like, why am I like sweating? Like, why am I literally sweating? Like, I'm cringing from secondhand embarrassment for her, but I'm also like dying. Like, he's her gynecologist. He's doing... I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Now spread your legs for me. Stop. And like, at the end of the day, it's literally fiction. This is why I say I shouldn't be allowed to do reading vlogs, because like, I'm just going about my normal life and I'm gonna give you updates like as I exist in my universe. You guys are existing with me. And if that's like this, like that's what we're doing. Like, now's a good time to open your legs. Stop. I'm going to touch you now. I'm going to touch you now, bitch. Bitch, no. Stop. I'm gonna teleport. I'm literally gonna I'm gonna be gone in a few seconds because I'm gonna be on fucking Pluto or some shit. How does it feel? Good? No! They're talking about breaking her hymen. Oh, she's a virgin. And he said he doesn't want to do a certain exam because he doesn't want to break her hymen. Stop. It doesn't hurt that much. It helps that you're lubricated, he says. Why am I like, I need to update my Goodreads right now. What's happening? She's literally... That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. I'm gonna go do my hair. I'm going to hell.
Oh, I can't believe it. I love this book so much. I feel like you're gonna love it too. Just by the way you're eating it up already. Oh, that makes me so happy.
So we just showered. I could not for the life of me tell you what my hair is doing. Right now we're just gonna, everything's about to hit the fan because there's so many secrets between them and like I'm like anxious. I'm anxious about this and I think they're about to kiss. Now's a good time to run because if you don't, I am liable to kiss you! Literally get out. Literally get out. No. Listen, I need someone to help me. I can't keep getting sick. I'm talking to no one. I can't keep getting sick over fictional men. I can't keep doing this. My body can't handle it. I need to go to bed. Like, I just have such a bad feeling. There's just so many secrets that she's holding from him and he's gonna find out. I just know he's gonna find out. So I did in fact get some sleep. It's the next morning. It's Sunday morning. Okay. We have an Alani on deck. I don't know how I feel about the watermelon wave. I've been fighting a sickness for like 2 weeks and this is the first day that I feel like myself again. I'm going to finish this. We are 82% in. I haven't cried reading this. Is it about to just like smack me in the face? But like things are getting spicy right now. Just the tip. Just the tip. It's never just the tip, let me tell you. Let me tell you that. This is not the tip. It was not. It was in fact not just the tip. So I'm starting to get annoyed. I feel like there's just been so much of the same back and forth in the end and I'm just like bored. It's pissing me, like this is pissing me off. Like I know he's got to go through his grief and like, I know that's a long process. Like I get it, but I just feel like it's been this probably could have been 100 pages shorter. I have like 20 pages left. I haven't cried. I thought that this was gonna wreck me. Like I was feeling things and I feel nothing right now. Like I don't feel anything. What's happening? This is what I hate about myself. Like once I'll be loving a book and then it will just like, I get lost all the time. Like it just all of a sudden a switch flips. A switch flips? Yeah, that's right. And I'm just done. I don't know. It's looking like a 4 right now. I hope the ending doesn't really piss me off because then it'll be 3.5. So I finished. I didn't shed a single tear. Like I didn't even feel the urge to cry. The ending, very underwhelming. The love confession, very underwhelming. I am just so underwhelmed by this ending. So it was gonna be a solid 4-star, but because of the ending, I'm gonna give it 3.5. Still good. Like a 3.5 is still good for me. I still really enjoyed it. Obviously, you guys saw it, but like that's what I feel like reading vlogs like can really give you an inside look at my thoughts and my like what's going on in my head while I'm reading. Why I review and rate the way I do. I just started to get checked out and like nothing brought me back in. I just felt like the ending was just lackluster. Lots of potential. Like I felt like I was like climbing this cliff. And instead of like plunging into the deep end and like getting hit so hard, it was just like this slow descent into nothingness. So 3.5. My expectations were high and it did not meet my expectations, but that's fine. So book 1 down, 3.5 stars. It's good. Like that's still good. I think I'm gonna read Does It Hurt next. I need something exciting. I don't even know why I'm checking in because I have only read 1 page of Does It Hurt and I have to edit my YouTube video for this week. I won't be able to read until tonight, but this is the next book we are reading, Does It Hurt by H.D. Carlton, dark romance. I'm so excited for this one, but I might not be able to update until tomorrow. Just in case you were intrigued, I'm really disappointed in Darling Venom, the more I think about it. No, because I'm actually losing. Losing my mind. I read 60 pages. I read a little bit last night. And then I was just reading this morning. This is about to be my obsession. This is exactly what I needed. I needed just like an insane dark romance. Are you ready for the trigger warnings? I was reading these to my boyfriend at dinner. Trigger warnings, okay? Because your mental health is important. This is a dark romance that contains very triggering situations such as graphic violence and gore, graphic murder, graphic language, suicide ideation, mentions of suicide, depression and anxiety, PTSD, near-death situations, stranded in the middle of the ocean, dub/non-con, mentions of incest and pedophilia not depicted, child abuse, mentions of grape and other forms of abuse, kidnapping, and explicit sexual situations for 18 plus. There are also particular kinks such as philia, you learn something new every day, arousal by risk of being killed, breath play, degradation, and sadomasochism. Anyway, okay, guys, Enzo. No. This man's he's gonna make me lose my fucking mind. We start off like right out the gates. We are like getting right into it. Our FNC, her name is Sawyer. She's on the run and we don't know why yet, but there are hints to like, it's bad. It's really bad. She has a twin brother. I'm scared of him. Like I'm scared for her. There's people after her. We don't know why. And she's on the run. And in order to like make ends meet, be able to survive, be able to get money, because like nobody can know her identity. She has to stay hidden. She steals the identities of the men that she sleeps with, and she steals their identity, and she meets this one man at a bar named Enzo, and she's like, no, I'm so dead. I love this FMC so much already. She's making me crack up. She's like, sees him, she looks at Enzo and she's like, get away from me. You'll get me pregnant. Like literally get away from me. And I'm like, I'm dead. She doesn't stick to her rules of staying away from him. They end up getting drinks together and then he takes her to this waterfall. Okay, guys. And they do some things at the waterfall. Very beginning, right? And this isn't insta love. Just wait. The mouth on this man is having me losing my mind. His mouth is filthy. I can't even say it out loud because I'm gonna like, no, I can't do it. I literally can't. The spice already, I'm like, I'm gonna lose it. And she's about to steal his identity. She's literally about to steal this man's identity. Good girl it's gonna get me literally every single time. I'm feral, I have a problem. She goes back to his place with him and then she like literally steals this man's identity and leaves. And now this is why this is enemies to lovers, right? He's furious and he's gonna find her. We get his POV and he's like, I'm finding her and I'm going to make her life a living hell because she wronged me. But he's like, I can't stop thinking about her. Now he's obsessed with her. Like he hates her, but he's obsessed with her. Oh my God, this is gonna be so good. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm so excited. I'm losing my fucking mind. This man is holding her over shark-infested waters. Guys, we are only 20% in. He is holding her over shark-infested waters. Doing the thing. What is happening? Why am I here for that? Like, why is that? Well, it's his mouth. Yeah, so like a filthy mouth. Oof, I'm easy to please when it comes to that. Oh my God. Guys, so much is happening in the very beginning. What? Oh my God! He just pushed her head into the shark-infested waters. I'm dead. And he's still inside of her. So like, I'm literally not mad about this at all. Like, what is wrong with me? Oh, I love dark romance. Yes, we're sitting on the floor. I'm a floor girl at the end of the day. Just a quick update, 100 pages in. They were, a little distracted while he was shoving her head in shark-infested waters while he was doing the deed with her, right? They didn't notice the storm approaching. And now they are shipwrecked on a deserted island, except there's a creepy man that lives in the White House. Definitely not in the White House, but in a lighthouse. So there's that. There's only one bed. Oh, it's literally gonna get me every single fucking time. They're stranded in this lighthouse with this creepy man. They are in this room. There's only one bed and he locked them in there. So I've just filmed a TikTok of, I've been doing like my outfit of the day and my book of the day, and I've been showing Wesley and I've been like, this is Wesley. He's from New Hampshire. And then today I filmed it and I was like, ugh, I was second guessing it. I was like, did I get him from Maine or New Hampshire? Because there was a snowstorm when I went to go pick him up and my mom took me. And I said, no, he's from New Hampshire. And then I get a text from my mom and she's like, just so you know, Wesley is from Connecticut. it. I'm like, huh? There was a snowstorm when we went to go get him. there's no way he's from Connecticut. She goes, it snows in Connecticut and he's from Connecticut. So I went and like checked his records. I was like, one, I don't know why I like forgot that it snowed in Connecticut, because Jack, is Connecticut New England?
Half of it is.
Half of Connecticut is New England. Well, it's on the East Coast. It's up here. It's like up, it snows. So anyway, this is Wesley. He's from Connecticut. So here's the thing, Wesley. I just got a tattoo for you. And if you're trying to bite my hands right now, you're gonna mess up the tattoo that I got for you. I'm being eaten.
Hey! Don't eat your mother.
I have like little scars on my hand from when this is why I can't do reading vlogs, because I'm like really good at talking to myself about nothing. I should be talking about this book that I'm reading. But I have little scars on my hand from when Wesley was teething, when he was a little puppy. And the W goes across one of the scars. And I didn't even plan that. Does it hurt? Okay, update. I'm still, also update. I'm still in my boot. I went to the doctor's this morning. I went to the specialist. And I just need to keep it on for like 5 more weeks. And I don't need surgery. I don't need to use my crutches. Wesley, stop licking yourself. That's indecent. I'm going to Nashville with Larry. Obviously, I already told you guys that because I'm reading her TBR, but I'm gonna have my boot. And I should have asked my doctor if I could ride a mechanical bull with this boot on. I cannot, Jack? Yeah, I don't know where my foot would go. Okay, the book. I also have salmon in the oven, so I can't forget about that. Okay, so this is like, apparently this is suspense as well, which I'm starting to get those vibes. She seemed like a little girl in the ocean, and then the little girl's gone. She thought she saw some like guys, and then they were gone. So like, I don't know if it's haunted, like I don't know what's going on. I did a little outfit change because I was in my dress still from today, and I can't. I wonder how many times in this vlog I'm gonna be like, I really like this book, and then all of a sudden I don't. Because we're only on book 2, and book 1 I was loving. And then I didn't. This one I'm loving, and I hope I do still. I had 2 boyfriends at the same time in 8th grade, and they were both named Matt. I told you this, Jack? What?
I know the Gettysburg Address.
Okay, you know the Gettysburg Address. We're talking about my 2 boyfriends.
Yeah, sorry.
Did I ever tell you about them? Okay, so here's my thing. But they both knew that. Mind you, how old are we in 8th grade? Was I 14? You're 14 in 8th grade, right? Yeah, I was like 14 years old, 13 or 14. So it wasn't like a situation where like, I had 2 boyfriends. It was like a book where like I had 2 boyfriends and my boyfriends were also boyfriends. That's not how it was. But they knew that I couldn't make a decision. So I just dated them both. And my mom knew, but my dad didn't. So I would like go to the movies with one Matt one night, and then the next day I would go to the movies with the other Matt. That's so funny. Wow. Jack, you don't think that's funny?
No, are you the second boyfriend right now?
Do I have a second boyfriend right now? Well, yes. His name is Zayden. Zayden is my second boyfriend. But you already know about that. Drew Starkey is actually also my boyfriend. Is that not funny anymore? He's not laughing. I'm having a conversation with myself. Just do a little update on my book before I'm supposed to go to bed. I won't be going to bed anytime soon, but Jack is going to bed. So I can't be down here yapping away. You know what's actually so funny? The first time I did a reading vlog, I was doing my reread of like Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, and then Onyx Storm. And that whole entire time, I remember talking about it in the vlog, Jack was away on a work trip. So I'm literally just up at like 3 in the morning. Just like, that's why that was so long. I had nothing, I had no one to talk to. Oh my goodness. You know what? Not much has changed actually. I haven't read too much since we've been here last. Oh, you know what? I did actually just find out some actually vile stuff. I'm 50% in. Remember how much I said I was liking it? It's getting a little boring, but I think it's gonna be fine. I just woke up and I stayed up really late reading this. So we just woke up. Yes, I do wear like the same thing almost every single day. Guys, I used to think that I hated it when she called him a good boy. Wrong. Because why? Like, oh, this man is literally getting on his knees. Pathetically down bad men who beg, like as he should. He did shove her head into shark-infested waters, and now he's on his knees begging for forgiveness. If worshiping you is what you ask, I'd be happy to spend the rest of my life on my knees. Ow. Guys, I'm really getting sick and tired of this thing already. Anyway, we have an Alani. Side note, I have a podcast that is nothing related to reading. It's a health and fitness podcast. Before I did any book related things, my other account is called Marianna's Pantry, and I do recipes. And I also have a health and fitness podcast with my co-host Tony. I live so many lives, and that's what I'm doing today. On Tuesdays, we film the podcast, and we have to film 2 episodes today because I'm going to be in Nashville with Larry, obviously, as you guys know, so we have to batch record. So we need a lot of caffeine. We are drinking the blue slush. Blue slush alone. Funniest thing, when I was reading hate comments about me, don't ask. Like, you know, usually I don't do it, but sometimes I get lost. And when people were saying that Larry and I actually like hate each other and we're not actually friends. And that like me, Larry, and Yana all just hate each other. And we're all just like doing this. I don't know what they think, but crazy. It's so crazy. I'm like, that is, I don't even understand. But a funny one also to me is that like people saying Mariana doesn't even have her own personality. Like she just copies Larry. Like even with the Alanis and everything she does, I'm like, I screenshot it, texted Larry. I'm like, so like I do copy you at the end of the day. Like I am literally so obsessed with you that I copy you. So here's the thing. We have 100 pages left. I started this yesterday and I feel like I've been reading it forever. I hate myself. Do you? Like, I know I already said this, but I really hope this gives a look into how annoying my brain is as a reader. I don't want to read this anymore. I was loving it, and this happens to me a lot with just like dark romance, contemporary romance. It's just like, okay, we've done it. We've done all of this multiple times. I am over it. I am over it. Give me something new. Like we're waiting for the same, like we have dragged this plot out enough to the point where like all the things I was loving and excited about they're overdone. They're overdone and the plot is not progressing at all. So the spice was great, but now it's just like so much spice that I'm just over reading about it. And they've just been on this island doing the deed the whole time, which at first it was fun. And like there's little ghosts hip hopping around. They need to get off the island. Okay. Can something else happen? I fear this is worse than Darling Venom. Like this is not even 3.5 stars. Like we are 100 pages left and I'm just checked out. I already made a TikTok about it too, raving about it. This is why I was 100 pages in and I was raving about this. This is why I can't do that. I don't like it. I have 60. No, I have 40 pages left and I am slogging through this. Oh my God. It's like, yeah, I guess it was like shocking what happened in the end. But I just like, this is what happens to me. I'm the problem. No, I'm literally the problem. I'm texting Larry updates because like I am the problem. Like I know there's gonna be some books on the TBR that I made for her that she's not gonna like, but like I am, I'm not easy to please. Like I am, but I'm not. It depends. It really depends. And so it's so classic. Like we were so expecting this. Like I'm leaning on 2 stars, maybe 2.5 right now. She goes, no, here's the thing. You're gonna hate your whole TBR. And the thing is, they're actually such good books, but you're a problem. I go, oh no, I am. That's so true. But we paused, had to take a moment. I literally hobbled in my fucking boot with my broken foot to the bookstore. Guys, we might have to abandon the TBR. Should I just throw in for funsies? I got Fearless. Here's the thing. I was debating back and forth on whether or not I should get this because I didn't even pre-order this because I did not like Reckless. Loved Powerless. Powerless was 4 stars. I understand why people don't like it though. Like it's nothing revolutionary. Loved Powerful. Gave that 4.5 stars. Reckless, I gave 2 stars. I did not like it at all. So like I was unsure if I was gonna read this. And then what do you know? I get FOMO because everyone's reading it. So obviously I have to read it too because I feel left out, but I have this whole April TBR. So I'm like, and I was not expecting it to be so thick. It's huge. It's huge because Reckless and Powerless are not that big, but here's also the thing. They're not selling any paperbacks. I have all paperbacks because I got them from the UK and they don't even have UK paperbacks. I just have this hardback. I'm obviously gonna get the paperback when it comes in. And people like are already saying it's so much better than Reckless. I have high hopes for this. I have high hopes for this because I liked the first 2 books a lot. So, I'm actually really excited. Guys, I think I'm gonna abandon my TBR. I'm going to read this. Should I just include it in my vlog? Like, surprise, I won't even tell Larry. Okay, time to finish this. I don't want to. I just don't care. I simply don't care about anything. I need to go shower. So here's the thing. I finished this book. And I didn't like it. So I was between like 2 and 2.5 stars, and I think I'm gonna give it 2. I know I started out really liking it, but I ended up absolutely hating it. Actually, I wouldn't say I would hate it because I liked like the first 150 pages. So I can't say I hated it, but I didn't end up liking it. I don't know. I don't know why this happens to me. I will like really like something, and then I just all of a sudden I'm like, so I literally don't care about anything that happens. Like they could all die and I would not have even flinched. I wouldn't have even cared. I'm just gonna take the L for does it hurt? But here's the thing. So you know how I said that I might include Fearless in my vlog, even though this is not one of the books Larry picked for me to read. This is not on my TBR, but I did start it. Guys. Oh, I'm so excited because I think it's good. I don't want to speak too soon. I literally just did this. This is not, I literally just did this with this other book. But no, I'm actually really serious this time. Even though I've only read 50 pages, this is a honker. And I already, chapter 2, I'm like fighting for my life because I feel so bad for Kai. Like I'm already like, I already want to cry. Wow. I'm just so depressed. I really don't. Here's what always gets me with like the last book in a series is like, I know everything's gonna be fine in the end, but I still feel like nothing is gonna be fine. And I'm really confused as to what Kit is doing because I feel like we can't trust him. There's gonna be spoilers for all of Fearless as I read this. So if you haven't read Powerless or Powerful or Reckless, you might just want to like skip over this part. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no theories. I have no thoughts. I think it's gonna be better than Reckless, which is all that matters. No. I am losing my mind. Guys, what do I know? I know that I do speak too soon about certain things. I'm 130 pages in, and this is giving the best book in the series. The plot is plotting. Oh my God, the plot is plotting. We have plot. The angst, the yearning, the longing. No, I have already cried. Kai's first chapter, I wasn't super, like this is just a fun series for me. I was never super emotionally invested. Yep, apparently I am. Kai has made me sob. I have been sobbing my way through this last night, like just in bed at 1 a.m. crying. This man, the words that Lauren put her whole author tussie into writing Kai in this book. No, I'm gonna throw up. He's making me sick. A laugh threatens to slip past my numb lips. It's not as though she hadn't promised to be my ruin, hadn't already become my demise. She is the single most destructive thing I have ever desired, and yet it is the diamond on her finger that will destroy me. And just the banter, like this is what, you know I'm betrothed to your brother. For now. They're in a broom closet. The tension, like it's spiking hot. Darling, I'd be in this bed beside you if my brother hadn't slipped a ring onto your finger! You shouldn't be here, she reminds me again, barely managing to get the words out. My response is a whisper against her lips. I know. Someone could have seen you, she pants. I know. Her hands grasp at my hair. I'm an engaged woman. My voice is low. Oh, I know. My fingers find that damning ring, slipping it off even as my mouth moves against hers. No. I realize how happily I'd live the rest of my life at the end of a blade so long as she is the one holding it. I need a sedative. I want to kill myself. I want to actually pass away. This is consuming my life. I have so much to do and I just can't. I'm breathless at the sight of her, doomed by the hope of having her. It's a beautiful ruin, a devastating devotion. This girl holds my heart in her hands, could crush it between her fingers and still have me, thanking her for the touch. It is the way that I am so feral over this and I simply want to die at the same time. Like the pain, this is the type of pain from like romance in books that I live for. Like I want their love to hurt me so much. I want to feel it so deeply. Her going back in the trials too. I am like, that makes the plot so much better. Like I'm a sucker for trials. I am. And the fact that she has to do them over again, I'm like, no, I am sapped. I also don't understand Kit. I can't figure him out. I don't know what's going on with him. Like, I feel like he's going to blindside us. I feel like he has something planned. Like, I feel like he's evil. I don't know. Like, I don't think, is he in love? Also, Kai whispering that he loves her when she's drunk. No! Him going with her on the ship. I kind of want to die. I literally want to die. It is the way that every single last ounce of feminism has just like left my body, left the building because of this man. Like, I actually want to die. The way he flirts with her, like the banter back and forth. My favorite color is a shade of her, a sliver of the vibrance she exudes, and I will gladly drown, gladly burn, gladly fall into those blue eyes until the day she looks at me for the last time. Stop! I literally can't do this. Also, Edric, the dad, the king, he had a daughter that was an ordinary. Why in my head am I like, what if that girl is actually Peyton? But that wouldn't make sense. Like, what if they never killed her and it was actually Peyton? But then that would be literally incest. Ugh. That's not this is why I can't theorize, because that's not okay. I was just eating my chocolate chippies in the kitchen and I'm freaked out because I don't know why I didn't see this coming. But she was going to visit where she used to live, where her and Nadina used to live. And it's literally Mac. Mac is there. He's literally right there. I'm gonna kill myself. I feel so bad for him. Oh my God, no, it's so sad. I can't believe, I like am still gaslighting myself into thinking that she's not dead. Like, I just wanted her to come back to life so bad. I feel so bad for him. What has he been doing this whole time? I'm so sad. I'll kill myself. Jack. That's so sad. It's so fucking sad. I feel so bad for them. This poor guy, I feel so bad for him. Jail. This deserves jail time. Is this the only Mac we're gonna get? And then is he just gonna be gone again? I need a whole book on him. Can he? What the fuck? This book is giving me the worst whiplash. The love confession. Peyton, I love you. Like nothing else before, I love you, and I've been waiting to tell you since I realized your eyes are my favorite color and your freckles are the only constellation worth looking at. I could lie, say that you've stolen my every thought and heartbeat like the thief you are, but all of me was already yours, Pay. You are my inevitable. So don't worry, they're okay. But I just have a really bad feeling right now because Peyton did kill someone who was pretending to be Kai in the trials. And I just have this really bad feeling that it's gonna be someone. No, it's him. It's Adina's boyfriend, Mac. Oh my God. Why the fuck? See you in the sky? No. Why the fuck would she do that? I want to throw up. No, because I'm actually like, I'm fucking shaking. I am so upset right now. Why would she bring him back to kill him? Why the fuck would she do that? I'm so confused. I was literally just talking about how much I love him. Why? We have so fucking much to unpack. Right now, I'm actually losing my ever-loving shit. I literally have like 140 pages left and so much has happened. Kai is literally, I'm killing myself. Guys, this angst! I can't bear to lose you. So have me one last time. This is like when YA hits so good, like they did the deed, right? But obviously there's no smut, there's no spice, and you literally don't even need it. She is a vision, something so ethereal in this moment that I may just believe there is a God. She is the closest thing to a deity. No, but I am actually furious right now. I'm about to cry again, but I need to scream because why the fuck did she go through with the wedding? Like, I don't understand it. Why did she marry him? Like, why did she go through with it? Also, Kit is definitely her fucking brother. I'm not over this. They are siblings and she just married him? Like, even after he writes her this letter, okay, she fucking marries Kit. I'm so pissed. When I thank the plague, it is not for the power it has gifted me, but for the privilege of you. Nothing makes me stronger than the weakness that is you, Peyton Gray. And if in the next lifetime you choose to steal from me again, I would happily give you my soul if it meant a place beside yours. But until then, I will watch you become another's reason to thank the plague. You, Pay, are my inevitable. I love you. And then she fucking marries Kit. What the fuck? And he was running to her and he was too late. Kai stands in the doorway, his chest heaving as though he has sprinted past his best judgment and found himself here. A broken sort of acknowledgement of my fate fills his face. I see the exact same moment he realizes he's too late. I'm sorry? Her dad isn't the king, it's Callum! I never trusted him! He's the king's mind reader, so he set her up this entire time. So Peyton and Kit are half siblings. They have the same mom, and they're married. Kai's mom is sick, she's dying. We don't know who Kai's dad is. This is ruining my fucking life. Okay, so you know how this whole time I'm like, Kit's gonna die because he has this sickness and he's gonna die because he's like coughing and stuff. You know what I wasn't expecting? Kai to stab Kit! He just stabbed his brother. There's no fucking way that that just happened. Because Kit was trying to kill Peyton because Kit went all fucking crazy. What? Oh my God, Kai's gonna like actually go into the deepest, darkest depression if that kills him. Oh my God. He's literally dying. Oh my God. Lauren Roberts just did him so dirty. There could have been so much room for him to have a redemption arc, but she just took away his whole POV and was like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna make him absolutely awful in the end, and then I'm gonna kill him. The fact that they find out that Peyton is Iris's daughter, it's like the last thing they think about is the fact that that means her and Kit are siblings, are half siblings, and they're already married. She's married to her half brother, and it's like they just so casually mention it, and they're like, oh my God. And then they just move on. Oh my God, what? Oh my God, he's dying and he's telling Peyton, I did care for you. I didn't want to be a monster. Wait, that's so sad. So here's the thing, like, this is sad, but I'm like, I have zero emotional attachment to Kit, like at all. I just feel like it was inevitable. Like I was just waiting for him to die, you know what I mean? And he's just kind of been there. I just wasn't expecting Kai to kill him. Oh my God, poor Kai. So we finished. This is gonna be the longest documentation of a book I read this month. I apologize in advance. No, I'm not sorry because we finished. 4.5 stars. I took off half of a star for Mac's unnecessary death. And Kit, I knew Kit was gonna die. Like that was inevitable. Kai killing him, I hated that. I hated that she did that to him. I felt like that was also so unnecessary. Mainly him just feel bad for Kai. Like Kai did not, one more thing to add to his absolute devastation, him taking his brother's life. No, that was unnecessary. I didn't like that, but I'm so happy that they ended up together. Them having a kid, naming it Kit, made me sob my eyes out. Them finally being together, thank God. I did also feel like it was a little bit rushed in the end, just because all of this was pain. So I would have liked a little bit more happiness, but that's just selfishly me. So loved it. Favorite book in the series for sure. Kit being the epilogue and finding peace in death with Adina and Mac, even though they didn't like outwardly say that it was Adina and Mac, you kind of knew. It was good, I guess. I could have done without it. I would have liked to see Kai and Peyton in the epilogue. But other than that, yeah, this just ruined my life. This was so good. What do? I need a complete switch up. We are back to my April TBR. We are back. If you skipped Fearless, hello. Welcome back, or I guess you've just been here this whole time. We are starting Strikeout. This is single dad nanny. He's a professional baseball player. He's terrified of her because he's completely ruled off relationships with anyone. He doesn't trust anyone. He's really closed off. He's really guarded. She's come into his life and is like begging him to let her be a live-in nanny. He finally is like, okay, you get 3 strikes. If you have 3 strikes, then you're out, and I'm giving you a week. Like a week to test you. And the tension is already tensioning. Like he's already like going to lose his shit in his head. But also it's cringy. The writing is cringy. Like I love the plot so far. I just started, but it's cringy. So this could absolutely ick me out. It's been a while since I have updated you on this book. I am 60% in. The issue is I knew I wasn't gonna like anything after Fearless because I'm still thinking about that book because it was so good. But this could be so good if it wasn't making me cringe so hard. Like, this is what I hate about myself. This is what I hate about myself. Why I hate so many contemporary romance books is I cringe so much at the dialogue, the inner monologue, like when there's real, like they reference TikTok and I'm like, oh, I can't. It's making me cringe so hard. And just like the way they're saying things, I'm like, nobody would say that. Nobody would say that. Like, ugh. Okay, so like it is getting better. She shows up to his baseball game wearing his best friend's jersey. So what does he do? He gets his general manager to go buy a jersey with his name on it and then go give it to her, make her change and put on his jersey and then twirl around and show him. The whole time he's watching her from the dugout to make sure that she puts on his jersey. And then he says, I like the way my last name looks on you, and like, another single daddy with the filthiest mouth on the planet. No, I can't. I want to be so pathetic around you and hope that you somehow mistake it for romanticism because no, Isabella, I don't want to date. I want you wholly, forever mine, forever ours. We finished. So like, remember when I was giggly hee hee ha ha for that moment, for those like few moments? So like, those were the only moments I was giggly hee hee ha ha. So I gave it 3 stars because Mateo, I loved Mateo. He carried this whole book. Like, I loved his mouth. I loved that he was an acts of service man. Like, he was scrumptious. He was scrumptious. She pissed me off. Ending the plot as a whole, so underwhelming. Very average, but like a good, silly, fun time. It's also, the dialogue is very cringy. So like, you're gonna have to move through that. Okay, so update, we are finally back. Unfortunately. We started Ignite, okay? This cover is despicable. What the fuck is that? Guys, I don't like this TBR. I'm so sorry, Larry. I love you. I do. You're my bestie bae. I love you so much. You're my soulmate. I'm struggling. Actually, it's not that bad. Like, it's not awful. This is actually awful, though. This is awful. I fucking hate this. This is Single Dad Nanny. Listen, I thought it was as easy as it just being Single Dad Nanny. No. Actually, wait. I'm such a liar. This is literally not Single Dad Nanny. It's just Single Dad. He's a firefighter, single dad, and they're neighbors. It's awful. It's awful. They kissed on page 60. He is like obsessed with how young she is. Like, it's so cringy. I'm so cringe. I'm only 80 pages in, granted, but I already hate it. And I don't think there's any looking up. Hard pass. She is so annoying. I am just, and this is not fun. So that's all we're gonna, I'm not gonna yap much about this. Okay, so it's been a while since I've updated the reading vlog.
What was the last thing you did?
The last thing I did was update you all guys on my 1 star for Ignite.
Right.
So I have read 4 books of Larry's, and oh hey, we're here in Nashville with Larry.
Here I am.
Here we are.
Once again.
Feeling up and down in the distance, breathing in to let it go. No! I was singing Kelly Clarkson. I need to, I'm territory, baby. You are singing to me. You're like Victoria's, that was Kelly Clarkson.
But like 100%, yeah. Then you don't know
where you are now, or what it would come to. Okay, anyway.
Okay, yeah.
So, and I know you guys were super excited because I said in Nashville there's gonna be 4 books that I'm like not including in the reading vlog because I'm reading them for a 24-hour readathon when I'm with Larry. Here's the thing, that's actually not happening because we simply don't want to do it. We simply don't want to sit in silence and read for 24 hours when we are together.
We are already long distance. Why did we ever think that that was going to be a thing?
I don't know.
I'm really interested to what was going on in past.
But we thought it was a great idea. Like, we were really thought that. So, the thing is, I'm just going to read all of the books now in this vlog. And we're just going to, like, update Larry real quick. She has read a total of 0 of the books that I've recommended to her so far. Because I fully support you.
Yeah.
No, I've been telling her to, like, if you don't want to read my TBR until May, literally don't. If you don't want to read it until December, I'm totally fine.
That video will come.
It will come.
When?
It's just no longer an April TBR. It's just Marianna's TBR for Larry.
Yeah, I don't know when it'll come, but it will.
No. And she's committed to that. The thing with me, if I don't read these books now, they're literally never gonna
but you're going to.
But I'm gonna finish them all. So here's the thing. What we have started Juniper Hill, which is small town.
Yes.
Are they all romantic suspense?
Yes.
Romantic suspense, single mom, and I'm 30% in. I don't even know what page, and these are short. And I like it so much better than Indigo Ridge, which I gave 1 star. I fucking hated it. So I'm hopeful for this because Ignite. So going through the books that I have read, Ignite I gave 1 star.
Yeah, I know. Guys, I love Ignite.
I updated them literally 2 times.
How did this happen?
Yeah.
Guys, how did this happen? Who let this happen? Who fucking let this happen? Who let this
So here's the thing. It was like, it's cringy.
Okay, Ignite 1 star.
Okay.
Does it hurt? 2 stars? Or 1 star?
No, I gave Does It Hurt 2.
Okay. That's shocking because I thought you would like that one.
We went on a roller coaster together.
Yeah.
Because I was obsessed with it when I first started it.
Okay.
And then I wasn't. Like after 100 pages, I was like, I'm over it. I've got enough.
Here's the thing. I did not rate Does It Hurt 5 stars. It's not my favorite H.D. Carlton, but I didn't want to give you cat and mouse anymore. So I gave you Does It Hurt.
I was really excited to read Does It Hurt.
Yeah.
Like
I really thought you would like it more.
Yeah. I thought I would like it more too. My favorite so far has been Darling Venom, which I gave 3.5 stars.
That's my favorite.
Thought I would like it more.
Me too. I thought you would rate it like 4.
I was like waiting to cry from it too. It was really weird because it like is objectively a sad
it's an objectively sad book, sad story. I was teaching Larry what objective and subjective means earlier.
It was great.
For context.
What a lesson.
But I also see why people are obsessed with it. I just didn't really connect with their like romance either.
I loved it.
I kind of was hoping that he was gonna kill himself because I'm not like
I'm sorry.
I wasn't hoping for it, but I was hoping that there would be some like I was expecting something that tragic because I've seen people like absolutely ruined by that book.
It just destroyed. Yeah, okay, I didn't cry as much as other people
Yeah.
did, but I did cry. I loved it. Damn.
No,
But and you know what? But you liked Strikeout.
Oh, and Strikeout, I did like. We went on. I give 3 stars.
Yay.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I 100% knew you were getting
Yeah.
3 stars.
I liked it.
That was exactly what
I'm
I knew it was gonna.
Definitely, I think I'm gonna like the next book in that series even more.
Me too.
We also have Archer's Voice that I brought with me.
She's gonna
for
read
the
it,
24-hour readathon, but we're not doing
But
it.
guys, here's my thing. When a thunderstorm comes, I'll think of you, not anything other than you. Because
I have nothing
guys,
to go by that. I don't know what that means.
guys, you guys. Oh my god, you guys, I Archer you. I Bree you. Anyway, I like really hope you like this, but I'm really scared that you're not going to.
But I feel like I'll love it then if you feel that emotional about
I
it.
feel very emotional about it, but that's the thing. I don't know how you will feel. I don't
Birthday
know.
Girl, very excited for. I think I'm gonna love
Okay,
it.
yes, because you need to meet Daddy Pike Lawson. And
Yeah.
if you don't like Daddy Pike Lawson, I don't even know what to do
No,
anymore.
I really loved the only fucking ex-boyfriend's dad that I have read. I loved Chasing the Wild.
No,
And,
like, I could not see. Pike Lawson invented ex-boyfriend.
So I'm gonna love
He
it.
invented son's ex-girlfriend.
I'm gonna read that. I'm gonna be ovulating next week, so I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
I'll give it 5 stars.
Oh,
I'm
and you're gonna,
ovulating.
and you are
Oh,
literally
no.
gonna be like, fuck me
Yeah,
immediately.
yeah.
You're gonna be like Jack.
I'll read that
all
in
of a
Lessons
sudden.
in Sin when I'm
Yeah.
ovulating.
So I think you will like Lessons in Sin because it's professor student and it's Catholic school.
Yeah, slay.
And I think it's very, very fun. And then.
So the only one we're unsure about is Archer's Voice.
And then I'm nervous about this one. But is
I'm
that
reading
is that the
June
only
for
one? Face Off. I think you'll love Face Off.
I think I'm gonna love Face
You're
Off.
gonna love
too.
Face Off.
I think the favorites that you're gonna have that I've picked for you. I think you're gonna be. I think you're probably gonna give a steady 5 stars.
That's just gonna be my shit. As soon as I already saw the book, like
Oh my God.
I already knew I'm gonna fucking love it.
I really think you're gonna love Serpent and the Wings of Night.
Phantasma.
Phantasma, I think you're gonna love. Fairy Tale, I'm unsure. Dom, you're gonna be obsessed with Dom. Like, I already am picturing the TikTok she's gonna make about, she's gonna have her espresso and she's gonna put the book down and she's gonna be like, this man, do you wanna know what this man did? Okay, picture this, okay? She has only slept with 4 men and he finds this out. And so he slips her sedatives in her sleep. But wait. He slips her sedatives in her sleep and then tattoos his name around her finger, her ring finger, 4 times.
What? Yeah.
Dom is so underrated.
Okay.
Like, I gave it 4.5 stars. Oh my
I'm
god, it's so
excited.
good. So I think you're gonna be obsessed with that. I think you're gonna be obsessed with Hidden Truths as well, which is like really good mafia. And then Fabric of Our Souls, you're gonna be in your big floofy thingy. You're gonna be crying.
My big floofy thingy, my love sack.
Okay, Slay, that's it.
Yay! I love the updates. Let's see how this ends.
What do you say?
Little Gru whore. You're Gru. You're like minions.
So here's the fucking thing. I gave you a singular update on Juniper Hill. This is going to be my second update because I finished it. She's a little bitch though. I didn't like it.
Who's the little bitch?
Juniper Hill.
Why?
I gave it 2 stars. So it was better than Indigo Ridge. I gave it.
Larry's TBR is going so well.
No, guys, it's actually I've never seen something go so horribly.
We
in my
knew
life.
it would though.
I 100% knew it would. But Face Off.
Face Off is going to be great. Birthday Girl is going to be great. I'm saving the best for last.
Lessons in Sin, I think is gonna
Lessons
be good.
in Sin. Would I recommend this? No. Am I going to read anything else by this author? No. Moral of the story is I am the problem. What am I going to read next? I don't know. I fly back tomorrow, which is really fucking depressing, but don't worry because I just booked my flight to Milwaukee. We are going to be, the next time you see me with Larry, we are also going to have Yana. We're going to pull her out of the dumpster as well, except her dumpster is like flowers and roses. She's not in a dumpster. We're going to pull her out of the fucking Sephora. No, we're actually crashing Yana's house. Like, send prayers for her.
And then
That
we're gonna
will
be
slay.
together in Boston.
Yeah.
So worry not. If you're depressed that we're not together, don't be.
This is us reassuring ourselves.
Yeah, they're not depressed at all.
They don't care.
They don't care.
They literally don't care. So, that's all. I'm gonna go read, I'm gonna go make a snark page about Larry on Reddit. Anyway, that's it. Bye. Oh, wait. Say
What'd you
goodbye to
rate it?
Larry.
Did you say what you rated? Oh, you did say what you
I
rated.
gave it 2 stars.
Bye, everyone.
Larry's been here for 2 seconds.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so as we can probably tell, we are back home. We've got back home from Nashville today. I am so sad. Like, I miss Larry so much already that I actually want to cry. I did cry actually on my way home. Do you have those like people in your life, like those friends? I feel like especially like girl friendships are so special, like that they just feel like they're the other half of your soul. I'm so sad. I also don't have like any of my close friends. I don't have any close friends that live in my like near me. It's so important for me to see my friends, but then I like come home and I'm just like extra lonely. We started Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas and we are 85 pages in. This is currently it's still her boyfriend. It's her boyfriend's dad. Yeah, and her boyfriend's a piece of shit. He's absolutely awful. I'm sure they're gonna break up pretty early on, but she lives with her boyfriend at her boyfriend's dad's house. It's an ovulation book, and guess who's ovulating? Me. Pike Lawson. Okay, so this is also insane age gap. So if you hate age gaps, and especially insane ones, she is in fact 19 and he's 38.
Oh my God!
Fiction. But I'm here for Daddy Pike. I am just like the tension already. No, it's the tension and just I love Forbidden. The Forbidden aspect has me losing my mind. Hopefully we have like at least a 4-star. No, because shut the fuck up right now. Tell me why. I was up until 3 a.m. reading this. I am so obsessed. I'm 56% in. I'm losing my fucking mind. I love the ex-boyfriend's dad trope. I am turning into a dad at the end of the day. I'm absolutely feral. I'm losing my mind. If you're ovulating right now, pick this book up. Pick this book up right now. This is what I love about forbidden romance, when it's like, we shouldn't do this. We shouldn't be doing this. Oh! They went mudding together in his truck and they're hosing each other off because they're covered in mud. Pike Lawson he could shove me off a cliff. Like he could. That would be a great day for me. I'm also just obsessed with them. Like their dynamic, how much they know each other. They have so much chemistry. Like he's so obsessed with her. He's so protective. And like, he's just, I can't. So at this point, I have in fact come to the conclusion that I am a rabid dog. I need a fucking leash. These spicy scenes, I love the way Penelope Douglas writes spice. Like it actually makes your soul go places that I didn't think were possible. Stop! Literally shut the fuck up right now. So here's the thing, I need to go to church. I love how this whole vlog I've literally I have only been reading on my couch lately. I'm at 76%, but like I'm also I'm so emotionally invested in them. The fact, it's like, this is why I love forbidden romance. Like, it's like, you just want them to be together so bad. And they won't, and he won't. And like, he's so worried about his son finding out. And so like, he's ruining it. And I'm like, just fucking tell him. And I love them so much. Guys, the spice is like making me want to fucking jump into a boiling kettle. Also, Jack is gone. He's in Dallas with his family, and I hate being alone. I am so lonely right now. Wesley's here, but he's sleeping, as always. That man is just always fucking sleeping. Don't worry, he's perfectly healthy. He stays snoozing. Ring-a-ding. I have this little side table, and I found it on the side of the street. So here's the thing. I found this on the side of the street for free, and I'm like, this is cute. I could put my books on it while I'm filming, and I do that, but it has no space in here. Like, there's no place for it. Anyway, so I'm just moving it to the side because I wanted to show you Wesley. That's my point. Hey, Weenie. You've, like, literally haven't moved at all today. Why? Okay. So yeah, like his mother, his just preferred, like, state of being is completely flat. Guys, why is this making me so emotional? I literally have tears in my eyes because of this fucking book. Because of this ex-boyfriend's daddy book. Why am I so obsessed with him? I don't want it to end. Wait, they literally just broke my heart and now it's being put back together. So never fear. I hope you love me because I love you like crazy and I'm going to want you the rest of my life. Guys, I'm literally crying over an ex-boyfriend's dad romance. Like, this tear is for Pike Lawson. This tear is for a single dad. Like, of course it is. So I finished. Oh my God, best book so far. 4.5 stars, guys. Oh my God, I loved that so much. This daddy, Pike Lawson,
I want him to do absolutely deranged, unspeakable, unthinkable things to me. He's now going to live in my head rent free. Like the book husband that he is needs to be studied in a lab. I am disgusted. How I want more. So I want more of them. What on earth do I do now? That's the question. I could read Face Off.
So I'm currently getting ready for the day. I'm in the bathroom doing my makeup, but I'm like, why don't I tell you? Because I started another book. I'm like, I'm just gonna do my makeup and tell you about the next book that I started. But we started Face Off, and I'm literally, I'm only 60 pages in, and I feel like this is going to be the first 5-star of the TBR. I am already so obsessed. So this is hockey romance, and I have been dying for a good hockey romance because I feel like I haven't read a good one in a while, and they're interconnected standalones. And they're both professional hockey players in the NHL, and she plays on his team. So they play on their team together, and he's like the playboy and she's black cat. He's more like golden retriever. And the dynamic between the two of them already is making me go insane. Like the banter, and he's already so pathetic. He is literally already so pathetic. I need to go get my Kindle so I can read some quotes to you, but I don't know how I'm gonna survive this. Like I'm gonna be squealing the whole entire time. Also, she's 5'10", and I literally, because I'm 6 feet tall, I can't remember a time where I've read a book where the FMC is genuinely tall. Like they'll say she's tall, but she's like 5'7". And so it's making me so giddy. I'm like, what the heck? I feel like I've never read a tall FMC before. She's like talking about being too tall and how she should put on flats. And he goes, too tall? Is there such a thing as too tall? I love tall women. Yes. This is the most critical step in the lash routine. I think she'd actually strangle me if I did that, but it makes me want to do it even more.
I am so feral. He is so obsessed, and she's so black cat, and she's so feisty, and she's like not, he's like, oh, she literally hates me, and he's like, no, I'm actually in love with her. Like, it simply doesn't fucking matter. Like, this is the type of pathetic stop. The grin I give her earns me an eye roll, but I don't care. At least she's looking at me. Get the fuck out! Stop. Also, I love that she's tall. I love that she's tall. I love a tall queen. We love a tall queen. I'm a tall queen. We tall queenies need to stay together. Not him texting in his hockey team's group chat that they need to start a book club. So they can read romance books because she said that she loves romance books. And I'm so dead. So he wants to start reading romance books. And one of the guys on his team, he's like, I already read romance books. Like, I got you. So here's the fucking thing, guys. Like, I was all sad, like getting ready to go to bed. Oh my God, I literally still haven't taken my makeup off. What time is it? Hi, daddy. It's 12:33 in the fucking morning. And we just got to our first spicy scene. I'm like, we have to update my friends. Like, I literally have to come downstairs and tell my fucking friends about this. He is a good boy. In fact, he's a very good boy. Listen, the good boy, I'm a good girl. When it comes to like what I like during Spice, like I like the good girl better than like the good boy, but like I never thought that this would get me as much as it does. You said you wanted me on my knees, and I've always liked being a good boy. Ah! Shut the fuck up! This man, am I being good, Emmy? Good enough to touch the rest of you? Bitch, I'm teleporting! I need to hold space for that. I need to go to fucking, I'm sweating. The spice. It's what you get for mouthing off and being a fucking brat. I'm going to make a mess of you. Bitch, I need to go. Like, I literally can't. Like, I need to. I stayed up way too late last night. I am so obsessed with this book. I need help. Like, I can't. Like, I literally can't think about anything else. This man! She didn't show up to practice, okay? So he's freaking out. She wasn't answering her phone calls or her texts. And so he leaves practice and he goes to her apartment and she's not answering the door. This man bangs down the door and runs to her. Turns out she's just sick with food poisoning. And he stays with her, takes care of her the whole day, washes her sheets, waters her plants, gets her food, like snuggles with her. He's so obsessed with her. He's so in love with her. I'm dying. I'm so fucking done. I'm done. I'm sorry, because what do you mean? He whimpered. Listen,
There's he growled, he groaned, he whispered, whimpered. No, it's the patheticness. Oh my God. Guys, I can't with this fucking book. I don't want it to end. Of course he has fucking trauma, because every golden retriever man who like you just like is so lovey and cuddly and obsessed, they always have trauma. They always have a sad, tortured soul deep down. And I'm literally gonna cry. Like, why am I getting so emotional for him? Is this gonna be 5 stars? The idea of being with her forever doesn't scare me when it normally would. And I think I might be having a stroke. Guys, he wore her jersey. Stop. She finds out last minute they have to play her sleazy ex-boyfriend. And so she tells Maverick and she tells all of her teammates, and the way that they come to her defense and just like the found family, they literally treat her like a sister, and I'm so obsessed with it. He literally beat the fucking shit out of this man on the ice. He got ejected from his game and he literally is covered in blood, right? He's covered in blood, getting taken off the ice. He turns around to her, he smiles, and he fucking winks. Yeah, that is so hot for what? Also, this man is just so fucking fine. Every single second, he's so fucking fine. I can't get over it. Why is he so hot? Ugh! Why am I crying? Why am I crying? Oh my God, why am I so emotional? Me updating Yana and Larry every 2 fucking seconds because they both read it. I almost left the house without an update, which is rude. I'm on my way to the gym, but we finished it. We devoured it. This was so fucking good. 4.5 stars. The ending pissed me off so bad. It was so rushed. I don't know why this happens with so many contemporary romance books. It was so rushed. It felt unfinished. So it was gonna be 5 stars, 4.5 because of that, but so fucking good. So good, in fact, that I texted Larry. I was like, hey, here's the thing. I have 3 books left on my TBR, and there are 2 other books out in this series, and I need to read them. Is it possible we could switch out 2 of the books that I was going to read? She's like, yes, of course, because we make the rules at the end of the day. Like, we can do whatever the fuck we want. So I was gonna read, I'm sorry if anyone's disappointed in this change. They will get read eventually, but I have no desire to read them at the moment. Lessons in Sin. We are not going to be reading. Wait for It by Mariana Zapata. We'll get read at some point, but I'm just like not up for it. And like, if we don't want to read it, we don't want to read it. I am switching that out with the 2 other books in the series. So we already started Power Play. I am 50 pages in. And then Slapshot is the other book. And I still will be reading Archer's Voice. It's the way that I'm already so fucking sad for this. It's not even funny. I'm only 113 pages in. We're 20% in and I am already obsessed. I'm like, which one's gonna be my favorite? Because he's like the quiet, jaded, grumpy, talks to nobody but her goalie. I didn't know this was fake dating. And it's also the trope he teaches her. So like she went to him because she wants like no strings attached, teach her things in the bedroom because she's inexperienced. So, and he just agreed to it. This is about to be so good. And he's like, mind you, I've been obsessed with her for years. And she's also the sports broadcaster for their hockey team. And he's the goalie on that hockey team. Oh! And he hasn't slept with anyone in 4 years, but he's about to break that to teach her all the things. I'm going to lose my fucking mind. I'm going to lose it. Guys, I like this one more than the first. This is giving 5-star potential. I'm 50% in. Liam is my favorite so far. Granted, I'm only in 2 books, but I'm a Liam girl. Of course I am. He's grumpy and he's quiet and he hates everyone but her. And guys, I just can't. He has been teaching her in the bedroom and I'm literally losing my fucking mind. This man is filthy. They're at a club and, oh God, they're at a club. Her lips part and I grip the back of her head as I spit the tequila straight into her mouth. No, like I'm actually gonna lose my mind. Okay, but the Maverick and Emmy crumbs, oh, I can't. I love them so much. We get so much of them. And it's like satisfying because I was like disappointed with the end of Face Off because we didn't get much of an epilogue, but I'm so obsessed with them. I'm so obsessed with them. She just called Liam a good boy. They're talking together at night and she tells him that like her biggest fear is not being someone's favorite person. Like she just wants to be loved. And he goes, you're my favorite person. I'm looking at her like my heart is about to flatline, like I'm close to meeting my end. And this is the first time in my life I've ever regretted being a professional athlete. Like I can't even, like I'm just reading these and I'm blushing. No, like I'm blushing, like all of my highlights are just filthy. I need Jesus, apparently. Like, oh, what are you like highlighting? No, none of your business. Actually, I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed. I can't. I've had a little bit of my gardening beverage, my THC beverage, but he goes, I need you to, fuck. I have this like THC drink like almost like every other day, and I never make videos with it because I like can't form words. I need you to know just fucking existing with you in my orbit is enough. Oh my God, guys, I can't tell you what happened because it's a plot twist. Larry rated this one 3.5 stars, so I was like expecting to hate it because she gave Face Off, I think 4.75, and I gave it 4.5. I'm obsessed. Also, she was sick with a migraine, and he found out during his hockey game and he was freaking out the whole time, like the whole entire time. So the first thing he does when the game is over is he goes right to her place and he takes care of her and he washes her hair. Hair washing does something to me. Like I said that with Face Off, I like these men. The men that she writes are fucking perfect. Also, she texted him to tell him she was out shopping with her friends. And then she goes, why the hell did you just send me $5,000? He goes, because I can. Buy yourself something nice. Yeah! I'm not sure how much I'll be able to update you on the end. Like, I probably will be back once more once I finish because I'm gonna be gone. I'm going to my parents and I'm not gonna bring my camera with me. So I'll just give a final update when I finish it. So we just got back from the wedding. My state of being is a disgrace. I feel awful. I didn't drink a sip of alcohol, but my sleep was so heavily affected. Anyway, I will have a better update tomorrow because I can't even think thoughts. We finished Power Play. I ordered the books. They're definitely here. I literally just walked through the door, so I haven't checked my package. We finished Power Play, 4.5 stars. I don't even remember where I left off, but I'm a Liam girly. It was so good. It was literally so good. I'm so obsessed with him. They're so wholesome and so cute. He literally kept a list from the moment they started talking. A list of all of your favorite things, a list of all the things you hate, important dates, and the proposal you wish you had. The acts of service men in this, oh my God, in the found family, this is one of the best found family sports romance I have ever read. Like, I like this series better than the off-campus series. Like, this is so good. Oh my God, and there was a scene where her ex-husband tried calling her. He kept calling her, and I love this in books. They're doing the spicy thing, right? And Liam goes, pick up the phone, and makes her answer the phone of her ex-husband while they're doing the thing, and I die. Let him hear what he's missing out on. Let him hear how I take care of you the way he couldn't. And just his sheer obsession with her. I can't. So yeah, we finished that. And then at the wedding, we start Slapshot. And I'm already 40% in, and I am obsessed. And I didn't think I was gonna like Slapshot, the third book in the series, but this is single mom, and her daughter is also deaf. So her mom, Madeline is her name, is super protective of her. And Hudson is like the first man that's ever been in her life. And he's like, okay, like he wants Madeline to take a break, take a day off. So he schedules her like a hair and spa appointment and takes Lucy, her daughter, like takes her to go to this like story time at the library, takes her to soccer with all the boys on the hockey team. Oh my God, and they're in a book club. Oh my God, all the guys in the hockey team are in a book club together and they talk about books and it's so funny and I'm dead and he's such a hopeless romantic and I'm obsessed. Okay, this is getting way too long at this point. Slapshot, 90% in. It's gonna be 4 stars. I am obsessed with it. It is so good, it is so wholesome. I was not expecting to love Hudson as much as I do because this is single mom, friends to lovers, okay? She's his chef. Did I go through this already? I can't remember. And he's like the nice golden boy, like so loving, such a green flag. Typically not my type. Typically not my type because I have issues, okay? I love him. I love him. I love them. This is so wholesome. This is so cute. He's filthy. Yeah, the nice, quiet guy, filthy. So there's that. This is definitely my least favorite in the series, but it's still so good. Like 4 stars. I am so sad this is over. We have the next book is coming out in May. And yeah, just such a cute, fun, spicy, like romance, sports romance. And the found family continues to be so good. I love how we keep seeing the side characters so much. I love how we have depth to each character as well. Like I'm so emotionally invested in them. I love this. I love this so much. Semi-spoiler, I guess, but he literally learned sign language so that he could communicate with her deaf daughter. He learned sign language. This man who's in the NHL, who has like negative time, okay, took 2 classes a week online, met with his friend Piper, who knows sign language. Every single moment he had free time was always practicing in the mirror, like, oh! And
loves her like she's, oh my God, like she's his daughter. And this man like never really thought he was gonna be a dad, but he loves her so much. This single mom trope, I love it. In acts of service, nice, filthy king. And I am having so much fun. 4 stars. I like the reading vlogger in me, I need to be done. Like this needs to, I'm not gonna update again. Like this needs to be over. This needs to be the final. This needs to be the closing. I simply, like I have nothing else. This is like taking a, I said I was gonna read Archer's Voice. It's not going to be in this vlog. It'll happen at some point, but I simply can't read that. I have no desire to read that right now. Larry already knows. She supports me fully. So will I read that at some point? Yes. Will it be this month? No. Will it be next month? Probably not. There's so many good books coming out in May. I cannot wait. This is the end. I'm like, this turned out to be a fucking cluster shit hole. What was this? This did not, of course it didn't go according to plan, because it's Larry and I. Nothing went according to plan. Here we are. But I read the majority of the books on the TBR. We made some changes along the way, and you know what? Just how it goes. That's how it goes. I need romantasy. I need it stat. I need romantasy right now. That's what's happening. I can't read. If I read another contemporary, I love you, Larry, I do. If I read another contemporary romance book, I'm gonna implode. Like I can't do this anymore. I cannot. This was a great learning experience for me. This little romantasy in my life is awful. A lot of the books were L's. Some of them were absolutely amazing. This series obviously was the best. We ended on a bang. I don't know. That's my reading vlog. What are reading vlogs? What am I supposed to do? Like bye. I don't know. I don't care. Go maybe read one of these books. Maybe don't. Like maybe I inspired you. Maybe I inspired you to not read any of them. I don't know. I am like, my reader brain makes 0 sense to me. So that is all.